Then you walk back here, it's all stashed right. Like, oh, okay.
We were like, when I got here, I was like, I don't know if this is the right place or what.
Yeah, I was almost bump into some boxes and they're following me.
All right, you're with Robert Guerrero, who will be headlining his fight this Saturday at the Honda Center. Talk to us about the opponent because just off camera right now, we're talking about the height. Very tall for a welterweight in Peralta.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wear some wedges, man, to boost me up a little bit. Nah, he's a real tall guy. I knew he was tall, but I didn't expect him to be that tall. TV's supposed to make you look bigger when you see the film, but man, he looks bigger in person. But I'm excited. Good thing was I had a couple guys. I knew he was tall, so the shortest guy I could find was 6 foot. So that helps out a lot. Having a tall, lanky guy in front of you all the time, moving around. So we're gonna be ready. We're ready for this fight. I'm excited about it, and we're working a bunch of different things that we were starting to get down for the Garcia fight. Breaking bad habits, and this is round number 2. Breaking all those habits. So I'm excited about it.
What are some of the things that you learned in the Garcia fight? Because the first 4 or 5 rounds, you took the lead, at least in my scorecard.
You got to knock a guy out like that, man, because they're gonna give him the fight all the time. Yeah. You seen it with what's his name? The last fight, undefeated fighter.
Last fight, besides Garcia, Japanese fighter.
No. Well, anyway.
Aaron Martinez, is that your time?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, you gotta, you just gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for guys, all the time, man. And I learned a lot from that fight. I learned a lot from the Garcia fight, and I was breaking a lot of bad habits and getting back to where I need to get, and went straight back to camp and started working again on stuff I need to work on.
If victorious, would you like the winner of the potential bout between Danny Garcia versus Andre Berto?
Oh, most definitely. You always want the best fights. You always want the best fights out there. Pacquiao's back. There's a bunch of big fights out there, and it's about making those big fights and fighting the best.
HBO apparently just advertised with Pacquiao, so is that something that you see in your future?
Oh, definitely. I'm excited. To be in the welterweight division because there's so many big fights out there, and this is a bump in the road that you got to go over to get back into that spot.
Do you ever read into social media when you have fight fans saying, "Hey, Robert the Ghost Guerrero had his best days. He should hang him up"? What are your thoughts when you hear that from fight fans? What does that boil your blood?
Nah, you know what? Because I don't really pay attention to social media because It's all BS. You can never win an argument on social media, so you just come out and fight and be ready for fights and tear it up.
Are you ready to show that the ghost never left?
Oh, most definitely. The ghost didn't disappear.
My last question, what are your thoughts on Errol Spence on his last victory, and would you consider a fight with that man?
Oh, most definitely. He's coming up strong. He's a tremendous fighter. His last fight, what did it go? 7 rounds, I think it was, or 6 rounds? Yeah, destroyed the guy. Did what he had to do. He looked spectacular on TV. Hey, you know what? Those are the potential fights. He's an up and coming strong young guy, and I was in that position before, and those are the fights that need to be made.
Robert, you always show heart. You show no fear. I'm looking forward to this Saturday, my man. Thank you.
Definitely. Thank you.
Thank you.